Hey guys, it's Magical. Just doing some retro gaming. I got my cousin here, Border Jumper 28.
How you doing?
Yeah, we're gonna do some commentary on these videos. So, what were we playing right here?
We were playing Star Wars Rebellion.
Rebel Strike.
Rebel
really.
Strike.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Rebel Strike.
I don't know these games, man.
This
It's
is
old games.
This is a game that was released for GameCube. It's a sequel to the game Rogue Squadron. They did have one on N64 though.
Yes, I did.
Did you play?
Yes, I did. Very good, very good.
Yeah, I had the one for GameCube. I had to get this. Now, when you play Rebel Strike,
It was a giant boob nipple gun.
oh really?
Yeah, it was.
When you play this on cooperative, it actually plays the game from Rogue Squadron. So here we go. We're in the speeders, going for all the ATSTs and ATT. They say, do you know what ATST stands for?
No, I do not. What does it stand for?
I have no friggin' idea.
Yeah, that's the whole problem about Star Wars. You never figure out what the hell anything means.
Well, I know AT-AT stands for all-terrain armored transport.
Well, Family Guy has different things though.
Yeah,
that's
Family Guy
true.
made a lot of fun of that.
Yeah, Family Guy made a lot of fun. Like the little baby that was inside of it when you throw a grenade.
So pretty much, I'm on top, he's on bottom.
Hee hee, giggity.
I prefer the cockpit.
Okay, sounds good there.
He likes the full ship.
Okay. Well, you see us trying to attack these ATSTs and everything, and we can't figure out how to play this game anymore. We haven't played this game like in maybe like 4 or 5 years, trying to attack everything. We're getting shot at by everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of things going on. We're trying to kill every little thing. We're trying to figure out how to rope them again. We
Yeah,
can't
it's
figure out
so
anything.
freaking hard to do the rope around their legs with the just
Everything.
in the cockpit, especially because you barely go off and it stops the rope, or you go too close and you run into something, and it's really easy to go up or down. If you go up, you'll hit their head. You go down, you'll hit the ground. So
Yeah, as you can see in the top, he just took the one out.
yeah,
and you
and then
rope around 5 times and you get him down.
yeah, and then you have to go over and shoot it while it's on the ground to actually gain the points.
You watch one of the original Star Wars, you can figure out everything we're doing right here is actually true.
Now, what was really cool with Rogue Squadron was they actually took the dialogue from the movies and they reincorporated. And they actually, on the game cover, they actually had the voice of the guy that played Wedge Antilles. Now, what's cool with Rebel Strike, what they did in the single-player campaign, is when you reach a certain point in the game, the videos are actually from the movie.
Yes.
So,
And as you can see right here, we are trying to go into the things right next to the giant boob nipple gun to get a new ships.
yes,
Yes,
X-Wing fighters.
X-Wing fighters. Very good ships, though. Very hard to control. Rockets don't lock on, which are really crappy. But, you can command a quadrant. You can tell your guys to go after the TIE fighters, stay in formation. Right now, you're going to be able to attack the bombers and try and get them away from the ship before they all blow up.
Yeah, and it's really hard to see them. That's why we have this visor thing up. It marks where they are. We didn't really care about score, so the visor thing just, it lowers your score, but we didn't really care. We weren't going for a high score. And you can see our stats are
Really shitty.
pretty bad right there. Only one's green. And this one, I'm on top in the Millennium Falcon, while my cousin
I'm in
here
Boba Fett's ship.
he's in the bottom Slave 1 Boba Fett ship. And the thing that's awesome is
I can go crazy.
he has those seismic charges from the second movie, and
I do this right here.
Yeah.
As you can see, I go crazy. I just shoot them everywhere and it destroys everything around here.
look at all those TIE fighters coming out. You can't hurt teammates with it, so you might as well do it. And then the Millennium Falcon,
It's quick.
it's alright. It's really hard to fly in cockpit mode because you're sitting all the way in the right over there.
It's also very fast.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's
Hey,
easy to fly.
They made the Kessel run in less than 2 parsecs.
Yep. And if you've seen the movie, that's my boy. That's his son's name, Han Solo, right there. Look, he's flying it.
But wait.
Got shot down right there.
But wait, isn't parsec a unit of distance, not time?
I thought it was time this time.
Nope, it's distance.
Time. Time's a big factor about this. Look, we completed another mission.
Alright. Yeah, these are all edited up, by the way, so that wasn't an entire mission.
If it was, man, I'd love this game.
That mission really took like a half an hour or so.
Yeah, it just takes too damn long.
Now, this is James Bond Nightfire.
Now this game's really old. This is when you couldn't even aim in for guns.
Yeah. Now, I'm on the top left, my cousin's the top right, and my sister's on the bottom.
Yeah, it's
And
one
then-
side, one side.
Since we only had 3 people, there's just a timer on the other window. Now, my cousin and I are both odd job, and you remember what's really cool about
Yeah,
that?
you can grab a hat and just throw it at anybody.
Yeah, the hat instantly kills, and he just gets it.
And as you can see in the left corner, he always has guidable rockets, which are really cool and really handy because they can just fly anywhere. You can kill anything.
Yeah, and this is the best map. You can easily fly from across the map. The sniper is pretty cool in that it's not like Modern Warfare or anything where it's like a click zoom. It's an instant zoom.
As you look in the right corner, you can see that you can get into tanks, little helicopters.
Left corner too now.
Left corner too. And what was it? You can see in the right top corner now you have the hat out. Look, I just hit someone with it. It's an instant kill right as you hit them, and you have to go grab it. It'll come back automatically. Actually, you can put silencers on weapons. You can fire the guns fast, like in the top right corner.
This game was actually really done well. The only thing that sucked about it was the campaign.
Campaign was very terrible.
I actually used cheats to unlock future levels because I could not get past the corner where you have to concentrate this building.
Which is really dumb.
Yeah, there's too much stuff that you trip sensors off, and it's like you trip off one sensor and everybody shows up. It was so difficult, and I couldn't figure out where to go or how to get past things.
The really cool part about this game, though, is that if you put it on a certain difficulty, you have trip mines that are lasers and everything. As you can see, our stats right here. Me and my cousin were on top.
Yeah, and with the tanks, there's also helicopters, which is pretty cool. And you get missiles and everything. They're just hard to control.
Yeah, here we go. This is Godzilla Destroy All Humans.
Destroy All Monsters.
Destroy All Monsters.
Destroy All Humans, different game, man.
Oh, Destroy All Humans is, what's that game called? Yeah, I can't remember that game now.
So,
I'm Godzilla 2000, actually.
No, I'm Rodan. You're Mecha Godzilla.
Mega Godzilla. Godzilla 2000. Which one was that one? Oh, that's the other Godzilla.
That's later.
Yes, that was later. As you can see, we haven't played this game in a long time. We don't even know what the buttons are.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling around half the game.
As we're figuring out buttons, we're telling each other, alright, this is how you grab things. And it was really tricky to figure out grab, though, because grab on the GameCube controller was actually B and A.
Yes, and the game controller, as you can see, is really weird. It's kind of like the PlayStation 3 controller, but not.
It's much smaller. If you actually go from the Xbox controller or the PS3 controller to the GameCube controller, you'll see what I mean. It's really small.
As you can see, I beat him the first round.
The buttons are placed differently.
Then we decided to play a different round. This one, I can't remember who I was being. Yeah, you won. I was Godzilla 90s. I did actually pretty good.
Yeah, and I picked random. I got Destroyer. This guy sucks. He's slow.
He can fly though.
Yeah, no, he can't.
Oh,
he actually can't fly. No, he has wings.
Yeah, there's no point.
What the hell is the point of having wings if you can't fly?
There's no point. Look, you can pick up buildings, throw it at each other. You can do everything. These are like the games we used to play when we were like 12, 14.
Still an awesome game though. Still love to play it.
Still graphics. Still, I mean, the good thing also about it, you don't have to pull out the GameCube all this. You gotta just pull out your regular Wii and just throw it in.
Yeah. And it's great, good game.
And you can pick each other up, and then look, I just destroy them with my lasers.
And if anyone's played Mortal Kombat, it operates like Mortal Kombat in that there's a tournament mode where you progress through enemies, and it becomes pretty difficult. Now, I believe you start with all the characters. I haven't played this in so long.
Yeah, no, you don't. You start off with all the ones from Godzilla 2000 down. You get to unlock the rest.
But the one guy, you'll see, I think he was in the top right corner of the character selection. He's really hard to unlock. I don't even remember how to do it. He's just ridiculously hard.
Right now we're in Tokyo at night, just rolling around.
I'm Mecha Godzilla. He's got Godzilla 2000.
Yeah, Godzilla 2000 is very good. Except Mecha Godzilla Fly, which is really crappy. What is it? Here we go. Keep playing so you can make people fly really high, which is really cool. As it gets going, the game's pretty good. I don't know if they make the game. They probably don't. Do they make the game anymore? No, they don't.
They made a sequel to it,
but it was on Xbox and it was not very good.
Yeah, I didn't play it, but
yeah, then he finally beat me. Yeah, this is the Clone Wars.
And this is a survival game type where waves of enemies come, but you compete for score. It's very similar to Zombies. It's in Black Ops or World at War.
But it goes up to a certain thing. We've actually beaten this a couple times.
Yeah, unlike Zombies, it doesn't just continually keep going.
This one you need to get health, everything.
Yeah, it ends after round 20.
But it gets hard.
Yeah, it just resets itself.
We tried doing it. We did pretty good for our first time. We got them maybe like 17, I think. What was it?
No, we've made it past 20. On this one, I don't know how far we made. 13.
But maybe? We made it to 20. We made it to 20 last year a lot of times and beat it. But yeah, it just gets harder and harder and harder.
This was a very good game, though. This was my first game on GameCube, actually.
Yes, it was actually a very good game.
Well, one thing here's a strategy for you guys. You want one player to be the fast and one player to be the really powerful one. If you're going for how far can you get on the things, and when the tanks come out, you want the strong guy to go hide in the cave.
So you want the walker.
Yeah, you don't want him to grab the super beam yet.
So see, my cousin just died. I'm trying to run out there and just destroy things because I really can't do anything. I can destroy a couple, but then right here I really get messed up and start getting killed. The problem with it is that there's this little space right there, but when the tanks come, they just start shooting in there randomly and you get hit.
So we got killed there.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I don't
yeah,
know
it
who
doesn't
won
say
that
how
one.
far we made it, but we lasted quite a while.
Then, oh,
Okay.
favorite game.
Super Smash Bros. Melee, probably the best game ever released for
Dude,
GameCube.
you want to play it later? I think I want to play it later.
I'm not. Brawl?
Brawl, yeah, probably some Brawl. Probably some Brawl. That's a pretty good game too. Yeah, Melee when it first came out was actually a very good game.
Yeah, you know what's one character they need to bring back? Mewtwo.
Mewtwo, yes, they needed to bring back
Mewtwo was
Mewtwo.
really good.
They also need to bring back who was it? Yeah, Mini Pikachu.
Oh.
Pichu. They need to bring back Pichu actually. I think
if they were to bring back Dr. Mario, they actually need to incorporate his pills that if you hit a teammate, it actually heals them a couple
Yeah, that'd be
percentage
actually
points.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
But as you can see, we always play with the levels on 9. This is our favorite map actually because it's the easiest. I'm actually asleep. I'm actually Mario. He's
No,
I'm Luigi. He's Mario. And everybody's got a bunch of Pokeballs, which is unfair because they're all really awesome. And I just got shot. But the cool thing is, this game was made actually in, what was it, 2006?
I don't know when it was made.
I think it was made around 2005.
If anyone knows when this game was made, please comment.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, I can't really remember when that game was made. But, no, but it's still a great game. It's still fun to play.
I remember I had to get this game because I went to, there was like cool cuts for kids, and they gave you a haircut while you played video games. It was really awesome, and they had N64s there, and you could play Smash Brothers all the time. And I never got the game though, but it was the best freaking game, so I had to get this from GameCube as soon as I saw
remember
it.
that place. I used to go there when I was like maybe like 9 or 10. I used to go there all the time. It was very fun.
Always push for it.
Yeah.
It was expensive though.
Yeah, it was. It was like maybe like 20 or 25 bucks a haircut. That's expensive nowadays. Like oh my god. But no, but the game's still very good. Everything's still good about it.
Graphics are pretty good.
And at first, all the Pokemons are actually a lot cooler in this one. I agree.
The only thing that sucks is there's no random character selection. They do have that in Brawl, because sometimes
Oh yeah, there is in this one. You just gotta go in the corner and put it there, and it doesn't like do it.
Really?
Yeah, there's random selection in this one.
I don't think there is, but
Pokemons are pretty cool. And the only cool part about Brawl is that they brought the Pokemon trainer. That was actually really cool.
yeah, that was interesting how they were able to incorporate 3 characters into one.
And Sonic and Snake.
Yeah, Snake was a great addition.
And what was it? Yeah, but this map's okay. I love this map. This is our favorite map. Everything's pretty good about it. It's like one of the best. It's the big map. This and Legend of Zelda maps. Those maps are really good. Donkey Kong map I think is the worst one.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but if you ever go back and play the original Super Smash Bros., there's really only like 8 characters to select from. If you were to go play that and then play this, you'd see a major improvement. Graphics were like 100 times better.
Yeah.
And they increased like the character count from like 8 to like 20.
Yeah.
It was like 25 or so. It was ridiculous. So I actually went back and tried to play the old one, and it was
pretty
like,
hard.
this is terrible.
Yeah, but you were trying to play it on PC. That's the problem.
Yeah.
PC. Yeah.
Download the emulator from coolroms.com or
Yeah.
coolrom.com.
Yeah, it was actually a very good emulator. It's fun though. You can download all the old games. I like that Donkey Kong Country game. Those games are fun.
Yes.
Very hard though. Very hard. Like the ones that used to be on Game Boy. Like you have a bomb there. Yep. And then they blocked it. And someone gets... As you can see, we like to stay alive a long time because I don't get it why we never die in this game.
And if you guys ever get this, make sure you get the Pokeball as soon as you see it. Because
Yeah.
they're the best
Item in
thing
the,
you could ever
this and
get.
that and the hammer and the baseball bat.
And I don't see. Oh, I remember why I jumped off the cliff over there. I got confused because I thought I thought Luigi was Mario, and so I started heading to the left,
Yeah,
which was over the edge.
When I play this game, I have a hard time trying to die for some reason. Every time I play this, even after my husband, I just don't want to die. I'll sit there like for hours and I keep going.
You know, see, one of the things that really sucks about Mario and the Brawl is they kind of got rid of his spin move,
Got the hammer.
and they replaced it with water sprayer, which does no
Yeah.
damage. It just pushes.
Oh, he still has a spin move, or does he?
Yeah, well, he does, but it's harder to do.
Yeah.
It's not as powerful too. Shit.
270.
And I died right then.
270 health, man. I'm dying. Yeah, but the good part about it is, yeah, the water wasn't very good, but they should bring either Dr. Mario or something in there.
Yeah, they should do it would be really cool if they did a Super Smash Bros. Something with, I don't know what the title would be, but they did all the characters, like from every single one of them.
Oh, like
Mewtwo,
yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Dr. Mario.
It has a better selection.
Yeah, like all the stuff from Brawl, all the old characters and everything. What's the other Pokemon they should do?
They should do like a couple Pokemon. Maybe they should add in a couple new characters, like how they added in Snake, Mewtwo, all of them. But we ended up. But if you can see, the game's coming down to a short list.
What would be a really cool idea if you know how they did Pokemon Trainer? If they allowed you to like take Pokemon
and put them in there as
from
Pokemon
like
Trainer?
from like your DS or something and actually incorporate them in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you pick like 3 Pokemon for your game.
Oh, as you can see in this game, I don't know if we won this game or not. I think we did, but me and my cousin decided to beat Fox and Falco. I'm Falco, he's Fox, and who are we battling in this one?
Marth and Roy.
Yeah, Roy. Those guys are really hard to beat when they're on 9. I don't know why. They always have been. They always
Roy's hit is like
Roy's
incredibly huge.
Roy's hit, but they have the to me hit them. Sonic in the next one. Sonic, if you ever had Brawl, if you ever had it, he has one of the best attacks ever. He's quick and he can just run away. Mario's a fun character in that game, but just some of his moves are not very good. But he's still the best character.
Mario's very good. I remember I was challenging someone to this game because I thought I couldn't be beat and everything. It was back when I was really good at this, and I got my ass kicked. My friend played as Marth and I was Mario. He lost 1 life while I lost 5. It was terrible.
Yeah, there's some pretty good gamers. It's like the home run contest in this game. People are good at it. I've seen some crazy guys. We've actually done pretty good. We got 4,456 with Donkey Kong and
In Brawl.
In Brawl. And this, I've gotten with Fox. I've gotten up to 3,450.
Nice.
And I've gotten pretty far with him. Just been shooting the laser and just going up with it. And this is a lot of things in this game you can do. This game introduced a lot of not Bungie, but
a lot of new like
ideas.
Yeah, the original one was a whole new way of playing a fighting game, which I haven't seen incorporated into any other game anywhere.
But this game honestly helped Brawl. This game made Brawl what it is.
Yeah. Without this, they couldn't have made the leap from the original Super Smash Brothers to Brawl. There's no way.
Yeah, this video was actually very good about this part. We just decided one day, let's just have a retro game day. We play games like this all day, and we just picked out the certain ones that we wanted that were the best games, and like the best games that we had.
Now, I actually heard a rumor that they're making a new Super Smash Brothers for Wii U, but I don't know if
Isn't Wii U that little console thing?
it's the new Wii.
Oh,
the Wii U.
Yeah, the little console
If
thing.
anyone has any idea if this is true or not, or any information on it, please leave a comment below. I'd love to do that. If you find a place that has information, I would do a video on that, definitely, because this is my favorite game from Nintendo.
Yeah. Mario has been like an awesome character. Even everybody knows Mario from childhood to anything. Mario's like made the Wii everything, GameCube everything, lots and lots of money. He started everything. Gaming wouldn't be what it is, even with, I know everybody loves Call of Duty, all this stuff. I admit, those are very good games, but these games are like the best out of them all.
Yeah, it's very good. It has shooting, sword fighting, fantasy, everything you could
That'd be
want.
kind of cool if they added Final Fantasy into this, that would be kind of cool.
They even have science fiction, just animals, which is Pokemon, but they have every which way thing you could ever want in this game. And fighting, well, with the Brawl, they actually did a pretty good story, I felt, for doing the first time for campaign of this game type. I feel they could improve it if they did another one.
Yeah, the campaign was actually really good, but it was fun, but it was pretty easy, like you said to me. That's why we were starting to play a new campaign today, but it got kind of boring. But what was it? But it does get really easy no matter what. You better put the thing on insane difficulty before you play it.
Yeah. Well, if you feel you're pretty good at this game, you can fight level 9 computers, and you want a good challenge, put it on insane. If anyone's played Halo, it's like putting Halo on Legendary. It's fun, but yeah.
It's fun, but it's hard. Like on Halo Reach, if you complete that mission on Legendary, which is really easy, all you do is just sneak around. All you gotta do is just be able to good enough and know the moves in this game and be able to grab them and be able to do good teamwork with somebody if you want to be able to win.
And with Brawl, I would definitely make sure you customize your sticker palette as best as you can, because
get all the CDs, get everything.
Well, the sticker palette, because that can really increase your damage and everything.
Oh, it can?
If you're Mario and you put a thing on, you can get like 10% extra damage for every fire move you use.
Oh, okay.
And or more damage while in the air, or stuff like that.
Yeah, we decided just to put 5 minutes on each of these games because, I don't know, these games are actually really fun. They're just fun to play.
We must have spent like 4 hours or 3 hours or so just playing these old games that used to play as kids.
Yeah.
Before Xbox Live came around and ruined it.
Yeah, and then we started playing that, and that's all we do. Yeah, all these games are really fun. Like, oh, this is a really fun game. I don't know. This was what made like all these games possible. Star Fox.
Yeah, they did an awesome job with the Star Fox. The multiplayer was fantastic.
This is like one of the first games I played where you can actually get in vehicles and be able to fight on the ground.
Yeah, I remember I didn't have an Xbox, and I loved Halo so much.
Yeah,
this was the closest thing I could get to Halo with a GameCube.
Yeah,
and
I had.
I don't know if you saw it, but I'm on the left and my cousin's on the right. I'm actually out of the plane firing a rocket launcher at him.
When I'm spinning and going crazy trying to dodge him.
And just riding on the plane as it's flying forward.
Here we got on the ground.
Now I'm actually in a tank, and this is where I get him just barely. I fly up just a bit with the tank, and
I think you get me. Oh no, I shoot you once with that. Yeah, you run me over.
Oh yeah, I ran him over, man.
He won me. He beat me pretty bad on that one. I did not. I haven't played that game in so long. But then we started playing. Oh god, Dance Dance Revolution.
This is me going because I only had one pad, and Dance Dance Revolution Mario mix. It was again. I didn't have a PlayStation or an Xbox. It was the closest thing I could get to the real thing.
It was fun though. Mario was still. It was hard. We tried playing this. If you can see it, my cousin, when we edited this video, we had one where we had a part when we put it on the hardest difficulty and tried to play it. Oh my god, it was so hard.
Yeah, even the first song is really hard to do.
We tried getting going. You can see there's some kids out there that can play this game real good. Dance Dance Revolution. I can admit there's some kids out here that are really good at it, but. I'm not the fastest coordinator in the galaxy.
It's funny, I actually have a friend who can play the song Butterfly on the hardest difficulty and get like 90% on it or so.
That's crazy.
I don't know how he does it. And he does it on the pad, not on the whole thing,
on the bars,
where you can actually hold the bar. He does it on the pad.
Yeah, there's some crazy people out there that hold those bars and go really, really fast.
See, I'm the one that's Guitar Hero, so.
Yeah, he's getting that Guitar Hero stuff down. He plays like on insane difficulty. I don't even know how the heck he does like on expert. But they're coming out with a new game here soon. Actually, they already came out with the Guitar Hero Aerosmith.
No, Guitar Hero Aerosmith's pretty old. They stopped producing.
What's the one, Gibson?
They stopped producing. Rocksmith. Rocksmith is pretty cool. I haven't played it yet. But,
the one where you plug your actual guitar into it.
Yeah, you plug an actual guitar into it.
That one's actually sounds pretty cool. But here we go. Here it comes. Coming towards the end.
I actually did all right. Well, hey guys, this has been Magical. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My cousin's been here.
Later.
All right.
Peace.
See ya.